This before, but for those of you who don't understand that EL means the God impulse in you. That's why angel is spelled that EL. EL means the impulse in you, the God impulse in you. And of course all the angels' names are spelled Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Michael, etc. because it's an impulse in you. There are not things flying around with wings on them. We're never going to understand God. We're never going to understand spirituality. We're never going to understand the truth until we can raise ourselves out of kindergarten. We still think of angels as things floating around in the sky with wings on it. And you know you do. And that's not what an angel is. An angel is that little thing that speaks inside of your head when it gives you the right way to go and say, I know what I have to do. And you follow on it and it works. And say, why didn't I think of it before? An angel has spoken to you. It's an impulse within yourself. It's the EL, the God inside of you.
Human hybrids running underground cities. Like and follow for more videos.
Places in Europe, which I don't want to mention where, but in Europe you have one. One of the biggest ones, believe it or not, is in Antarctica. You can travel by train. If you have the ability, you can travel by levitation. They guard it with technology. It's not like people are sitting there with guns and watching you.
Are there any guards on any entrances?
Very few.
Where are these entrances?
Can't tell you.
Around cities, area?
All over. They never end. You go in and...
How many times have you been in these tunnels? And why?
Not too many. About 10 times.
For what purpose?
It's not my thing. The 2020 operations got me involved in the New York area. And many kids were taken out. Many kids. Not only in New York. All over. But again...
My name is Angelia. I took lessons for levitation by Ernst Vetter. I have been training levitation for more than 7 months.
talk about the divine feminine a lot, and because we talk about the divine feminine a lot, it gets to the point where we debase and devalue and go to the extent of minimizing the divine masculine, not realizing the purpose that it plays in life. I do not subscribe to the black woman is God concept. Masculine and feminine energy created the universe. You could not have one without the other. When you have the feminine, you are dealing with matter, you're dealing with substance, you're dealing with materials. When you're dealing with the masculine, you're dealing with the patterns of this world. So you're dealing with direction, you're dealing with patterns, you're dealing with Prince, or black woman. She is the representation of divine femininity. She manifests things, she brings things into manifestation, she creates things. She gives you the inspiration, the spark to bring things into existence. She gives you the materials to bring things into existence, and she loves to be submissive to somebody who knows what they are doing. She loves direction. She loves security. She wants you to mold her into that beautiful vase. Not to objectify her, but to admire her. It's deeper than just opposite polarities. These are reflections.
They just go into a country, plague the whole place out, and then take over their buildings. New York was already there for thousands of years. San Francisco was there for thousands of years. Los Angeles was there for thousands of years. They were built by the indigenous people who were black and Indians as well. The black people, they weren't brought over by slaves. They are the original owners of America.
Thank you.
Black people, African Americans. They don't come from Africa. They were already here, and they plagued them out. And they stole the Smithsonian Institute, which is Jesuit controlled, stole their knowledge, stole their history, and now we're just left wondering who we are, where we are, where we come from, where we're going. We don't know
he said
anything.
Wow, okay,
because
that's what y'all wanted
because
to
they
see.
did a catastrophe on this earth just only a few hundred years.
Finding out now recently that within 30 years, white people will be in the numerical minority in this country is going to be traumatic. White people are scared to death right now, particularly white males. They're scared to death that they are going to lose their power in the future. And they are. But if you want to get ready for the future, if you want to be treated well in the future, treat others well in the present. What we do in the present constructs the future.
Told me about this book. Where is it? What is it called? Bro, the book is called How to Destroy a Man Now. And look, I'm gonna read you the description. In How to Destroy a Man Now, Dr. Angela Confidential, her last name is Confidential, a business psychologist, consultant, and human resource professional, empowers women with a step-by-step guide for destroying a man's reputation and removing him from power. In easy-to-understand terms, the handbook reveals and explains the fundamental dynamics between allegations, the media, and authority as they relate to male misconduct in today's society. It also unveils and details practical real-world methods for leveraging allegations, media, and authorities to dethrone a man from power. Taking advantage of the system and how the woman is always the victim, the man is always the aggressor, and the women are being taught how to leverage that to remove a man from power. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, and it would never happen in the reverse. A man could fuck up.
Smart. It led me into something else. Let's play this clip though first. A very purple problem. Oh, everybody's saying so far though on every news media like Operation Mockingbird, it's just a defect. Anyway, let's play this and then we're gonna get down into a lot of other stuff, smart city technology and lots of other things.
It's a malfunction happening across the Midwest as certain LED lights installed as a cost-saving project are starting to change hue. 1011 Now's Ellis Wilsey is on the scene with this story.
On your commute home, you may have noticed a street light that looks like this, purple. While the city says that color is incorrect, it's not aware of any increased risk to drivers. While the purple lights are popping up just in time to add a spooky effect for fall, Lincoln Electric System says the change isn't on purpose. It's a malfunction.
Oh, it's a malfunction. Let me tell you. Let me ask you a question. And again, how many times have you had a malfunction happen in your house? And it is LED lights, right? How many times have you had your light just change color? Like, oh my God, my light was a normal white light and it turned red, or it just, I've never had that happen. So what I'm going to take you into here, let's go deep. This is something they came out with a while back. Nanotechnology being used in next generation LED lights. And when I come down to this study, it actually reminded me of something off of Cell. LED devices composed of thin films of polymers or organic molecules. Basically saying that nanotechnology, nanowires, and all this stuff was going to be in the LED lights. And it says magnetic nanowires and dots have been shown to help to control the spin of electrons injected to OLEDs. Now you're asking like, what does this have to do with anything? Basically, I'm going to get you into that. It has everything to do with what's going on. The way things are being switched right now. Let's take you to something else. An experiment was done in Tucson, Arizona, right? Experiment uses smart city lighting to measure street light emissions. So geoscientists led the team that conducted the experiment and said the work is important because it shows that smart city technologies can be used to perform city scale experiment. Now, I want to get you into this purple interaction, and you got to remember that if people have the nano in them, that they can control the into IE spectrum. Scientists use light control to control nanobots. Semiconductor nanoparticles under the influence of an electrical field are directed by the intensity of light. Now, we already knew they could use a laser pointed at you, and they even tell you that some lasers are invisible, you can't see. So cell towers technically shoot lasers that you can't see. You can look in the patent files for all that stuff.
Harrison Township tonight. An unknown substance has coated several homes in one neighborhood. 7 Action News reporter Aaron Baskerville is live there with more. Aaron, what's going on?
Take a look at the driveway out here. You'd see a lot of substance out here, tar-like substance. But this stuff is covering at least 5 to 7 homes out here on Edmond. We're talking cars, driveways, homes, boats, everything. Residents out here have called the DEQ, nearby Selfridge Air Base, the fire department, also the supervisor's office. They want someone to get to the bottom of this right away, and they certainly want someone to clean the mess up. This tar-like substance is everywhere. So like I said, imagine if this was your house or your home, you'd be very upset. You were just looking at the driveway coated in that tar-like substance. You can also see the car coming up tonight at 11 on Channel 7. We'll have more close-ups of this stuff, and we'll try to get to the bottom of where residents think this came from.
What the fuck is that? You a fucking lie. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Stop fucking playing! Okay, I told you this. What the fuck is that? Hey! Look at that shit!
We've been through this before, but for those of you who don't understand that EL means the God impulse in you. That's why angel is spelled that EL. EL means the impulse in.
Get your cookies at right now at the Awakening Friday store. Cookie.
What's up, everybody? Yo, one thing, y'all forgot something. Y'all, don't forget to visit the Awakening store. Hey, shh. I hear somebody coming. Okay, we good. Hey, one thing y'all need to do, y'all need to go and visit the Awakening store. If you want to lift your vibration up, hey, everything you need is on that Awakening store. You know what I'm saying? 5D store. I'm not playing with you. I'm telling you, It's on eBay. Everybody.